week of September 10th, 2018. My name is Kearthur.
And I am Gavin. Welcome to your TNN.
11 years ago today, Russia detonated the largest non-nuclear bomb in the world. The bomb was a thermobaric bomb, meaning it used oxygen in the air to supercharge itself to create an explosion. It is also extremely light for an atomic bomb, weighing at only 16,000 pounds. While a bomb of this size seems scary, the damage caused is approximately 5% of what the smallest nuclear warheads would cause. The energy released from the bomb equaled 44 tons of TNT. Russian officials justified detonating the bomb, saying that they planned to use it to deter terrorism.
A Phoenix doctor just decided it was finally time to retire. At 98 years old, Dr. C. Dale Collins received his medicine degree from Northwestern University in 1947 and has been practicing medicine practically ever since. When he started, a doctor would make a house call for $3, or you could visit the doctor's office for $2. Things have changed slightly that time, but Dr. Collins just kept going. He retired the first time in 1988 and moved to Scottsdale, but didn't like not working, so he returned to work the following year at the age of 70. In 2011, he was awarded a Pete and Wheezy Hollis Community Service Award for his work with the unprivileged community. Dr. Collins will be greatly missed, but was wished a happy retirement by the community he has served for so long. Let's go over to Miss Bird with a special announcement.
Good morning, students and staff. This week we have just a few announcements. Today there is a soccer game versus Ruth Fisher at Tartesso and a volleyball game versus Paula Verde at Tartesso. Those both start at 4 p.m. On Thursday, our CSO members, Zach Dirksen, Ben Dirksen, and Lincoln Birch, will be going to a CSO cabinet meeting with Mrs. Dirksen, our facilitator at Estrella Community College, and they will be bringing back information to share with our school. We have a staff meeting on Thursday at 3:15. We also have a soccer game at Ruth Fisher and a volleyball game at Arlington. We have a governing board meeting Thursday at 6 p.m. Students, please continue bringing pennies for our penny wars and also box tops. There are classroom contests for both, so please continue bringing those. Please make sure you keep your behavior in check. Your grades are the number one priority, especially for athletes, so please make sure you're trying your best. Make sure you're following the protocol on the behavior cards, and make sure you're writing down all your assignments so you can stay on top of your grades. If you have not brought your progress report back signed, please make sure you get that to your teacher as soon as possible. Thanks, let's have a great week.
Thanks, Ms. Byrne. Now let's go over to sports with Malia.
Welcome back to Sportsnet. My name's Malia. This past Sunday, the Arizona Cardinals opened up the new NFL season at home against the Washington Redskins. I will let you know next week how they did. This week at 1:05 p.m., the Arizona Cardinals will play the Los Angeles Rams at LA Memorial Stadium. The Diamondbacks slipped into third place in the NL West as the competition is heating up. Let's hope that they will get back to winning and make the playoffs. The girls volleyball team won their first game against the Grace Fellowship last week. The girls won the consecutive sets. Great job, girls. The boys soccer team lost their first game 3-0 against a tough Arlington team. Good luck with the rest of the season, guys. See you next time on Sports.
Thanks, Malia. Here's entertainment with Jackson.
Welcome to Entertainment News. My name is Jackson. If the Teletubbies were a staple of your childhood TV viewing, this might just make you say, uh-oh. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Po will be back with 30 new episodes of the children's series. The new episode begins airing on Memorial Day of 2019. It will be a reboot of the original series Teletubbies that stopped airing in 2001. You can expect all your favorite characters to be back in all new adventures. That's all for Entertainment News. See you next time.
Thanks, Jackson. Now it's time for This Week in History with Lauren.
Hi, and welcome to This Week in History. My name is Lauren. This week in history marks the 17th anniversary of the infamous attacks against the Twin Towers in New York City and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. The attacks began at approximately 8:46 a.m. that Tuesday morning. Although this happened 17 years ago, it is still tragic that almost 3,000 people lost their lives that day. Since 2009, September 11th has been known as Patriots' Day. That was it for this week in history.
Now let's go over to Ben with Fun Fact Trivia.
Welcome back to Fun Fact Trivia. The summer's ending whether you like it or not. So you got 3 facts, you have to guess which one is right. A, the farthest migrating bird is the warbler. B, the farthest migrating bird is the goose. Or C, the farthest migrating bird is the Arctic tern. You have 10 seconds to guess which one is right. If you guess C, you're correct. Come back next week for more Fun Fact Trivia.
Thanks, Ben. And let's go over to Taylor and Aaliyah with Joke of the Week.
My name is Taylor.
And my name's Halia. Welcome back to Joke of the Week. Today's joke is,
What do you do if you see a spaceman?
I don't know, what do you do if you see a spaceman?
Park your car, man. If you would like to tell a joke on Joke of the Week, go to the link below. smusd.me/beyondthenews.
See you next time on Joke of the Week.
Thanks, girls. Here's Danny with Name That Thing. Welcome back to Name That Thing. I'm Danny. Last week's item was an antique hand mixer. At the time of the recording, no one had gotten it right. This week's item is featured here. Do you know what it is? If so, go to smusd.me/beyondthenews for a chance to hear your name next week. See you next time on Name That Thing.
Thanks, Danny. Here's Aaliyah with Word of the Week.
Welcome back to Word of the Week. My name is Aaliyah. This word's week is sagacious. Sagacious is an adjective and it means having or showing keen mental discernment and good judgment. Here's how you use it in a sentence. I saw this sagacious dog on television that could add and subtract numbers. Come back next time for another Word of the Week.
Thanks, Aaliyah. Here's Hannah with Science Time.
Welcome back to Science Time. My name is Hannah. Many animals have a gene to help them break down bacteria that could possibly harm them, but marine mammals sometimes don't have this gene, which if they don't, it could expose them to harmful chemicals. This helpful gene is called PON1, and it basically helps animals break down chemicals called organophosphates. Organophosphates are commonly found in chemicals like pesticides. This is one of the reasons why pesticides draining into the open waters can be so dangerous. That's all for Science Time this week. See you next time.
Thanks, Hannah. Here's Naya and Malia with Tartesso Teasers.
Welcome back to Tartesso Teasers. I'm Naya.
And I'm Malia.
And if you don't remember or you weren't here last year, Tartesso Teasers is a segment where we give you a riddle and you answer for your name to be on the Tartesso News.
Today's Tartesso teaser is, it's shorter than the rest, but when you're happy, you raise it up like it's the best. What is it? If you know the answer, go to smusd.me/beyondthenews. See you next time on Tartesso Teasers.
Thanks, girls. Now for a few reminders.
Make sure to turn your box tops every month to earn cool classroom prizes.
This is the last week of Pennyworth, so make sure to turn in your change.
Here are the after-school fundraisers going on this week.
NJHS on Tuesdays.
There's going to be cake pops every Wednesday,
Vex on Thursday.
and Odyssey of the Mind every Friday. That's all for this week.
But before we go,
Here's Quote of the Week with Charles.
My name is Charles, and welcome to Quote of the Week. Today's quote comes from Proverbs chapter 18. The quote is, friends come and friends go, but a true friend sticks by your side like family. I feel like this is very true. Please try to be that friend to someone, and they will be a friend to you. See you next time on Quote of the Week.